Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you're finding me for the very first time, please be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. That way you guys can stay up to date on all future content here on the channel. You want more exclusive content, then be sure to hit that join button and become a Storm Nation member. So Mortal Kombat came out this past Friday. Very disappointed for me personally, but I do know. Okay, I don't know anybody personally that likes the movie, but I'm sure there's some that exist out there somewhere. But anyway, one of the things that everybody's been talking about is the box office. I haven't really followed the box office since COVID hit because the box office is pretty much non-existent at this point. But I do want to bring up the box office for Mortal Kombat. Now, gotta take this with a grain of salt. This is a COVID-19 era, so box office really ain't going to be that big. So I'm not really going to comment on the box office of Mortal Kombat rather than the movie that almost beat Mortal Kombat in the box office. And that is none other than Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, if you guys aren't familiar with Demon Slayer is an anime. It's a movie based on an anime based off a manga. So we get these movies every now and then. We get like Dragon Ball Super Broly, like Dragon Ball Super Resurrection of F and all this stuff. We get these little anime movies that come out every once in a while. They're not made with a huge budget and they get very limited release. So what I thought was interesting was Mortal Kombat came out this Friday on HBO Max and in theaters, and Demon Slayer almost beat Mortal Kombat. Yeah, combined, I think they said they opened for 54 million combined, which is good. But when we look at Box Office Mojo, Mortal Kombat made 23.3 million in its opening weekend. Demon Slayer made 21.1 million in its opening weekend. Demon Slayer almost beat Mortal Kombat. And I know what you're saying, right? Like, oh, what's the big deal? What's the big deal, Rob? Why are you making a big deal about this, Rob? Well, it is a big deal because Mortal Kombat is a much bigger franchise than Demon Slayer. Okay, you gotta understand, when these anime movies come out, when these Naruto's and these Dragon Ball Z movies and these Yu-Gi-Oh movies and all these other type of movies come out, these are a very niche property, right? Only a certain clique of people go to watch these films. Whereas Mortal Kombat is a big franchise that has been expanding decades and generations. Like, I was a kid when I seen it, and I know people that have kids now that are playing Mortal Kombat. It's a generational thing. Even like there's old people that even know what Mortal Kombat is. Mortal Kombat is the more established IP, and for Demon Slayer to come just under 2 million away from being an established IP, a movie based on an anime, based off a manga, Funimation Entertainment, compared to Warner Brothers, and the fact that it almost beat Mortal Kombat, this is not a good sign for Mortal Kombat. No matter how you want to slice it, it is not a good sign. That's not a good sign for Mortal Kombat whatsoever, in my humble opinion. Now, you can sit there and say, well, Rob, that's probably because people just watch it on HBO Max. That's another good point, because people like me is like, well, I'm not going to go waste money on this movie if it ends up, sucking. I'm looking at you, Cole Young. I'm looking at you. So a lot of people did stay home and watch it on HBO Max, where I believe Demon Slayer was the only thing, was only in theaters. So, does that help the box office? Did HBO Max shoot themselves in the foot by doing that? Then, well, we don't know that for sure. But the fact of the matter is, Demon Slayer did almost beat Mortal Kombat, and that's not a good sign in my book. That's not a good sign in my book whatsoever. And I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna look this up right now. I'm gonna look this up now while I'm filming in the middle here. I want to see what Demon Slayer got on Rotten Tomatoes. Demon Slayer got on Rotten Tomatoes. Demon Slayer. All right, what's the name of this Demon Slayer movie? Demon Slayer: The Mugen Training. Okay. So, and here's the thing. Demon Slayer's got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes right now. So not only did it almost beat Mortal Kombat in the box office, barely by 2 million, Demon Slayer also has a 99% audience score, with over 5,000 reviews on there and 100% on Rotten Tomatoes score. And then we go over and we look at something like Modal Shitbag and you see what the fuck, 55% right here. So yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Demon Slayer, to be honest with you. In full disclosure, I never seen Demon Slayer, never heard of, well, I heard of Demon Slayer, but I never seen it. I had no interest in seeing it. I just think it's very, very problematic when you look at an anime property that has a very niche audience, and it almost wipes out Mortal Kombat that has the most established IP. I just thought that was hilarious. But anyway, guys, I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that's my opinion. Later, guys.